And welcome back, everyone. You know, spring brings beautiful weather, beautiful trees, lots of flowers. But when nature kicks into gear for the season, so do those allergies. And we're so happy to have Dr. Louis Ziegler here with us this morning to show us some simple tips on how to deal with allergies, which so many people in the Washington area. I mean, I hear this is the worst season in the whole country and the worst season ever. Are you finding that?
We're seeing a lot of that. About 50 million people have allergies. So I want to kind of give people really kind of simple tips to understand.
When you say allergies, you mean seasonal, like
indoor-outdoor allergies? Oh. Those are about 75% of the allergies out there.
Oh, wow. Well, we're in the thick of it, I guess. Right. I don't have allergies, but I know plenty of people who do.
And with a change of season, we see those allergies. So I want to have people understand what's happening in their body. They have to understand what goes on with an allergic reaction. Okay. And with a change of season, it's really important. There's three primary factors that are going on inside your body. Okay. The first is the allergen, right? And that allergen is a foreign substance. The foreign substance being pollen, and that can be from flowers or from
Right, that's the stuff you see on your windshield.
Right, and that's, again, from trees, weeds, flowers, even mold, and also dust can be the allergen.
Okay.
Second is a mast cell. A mast cell is in your skin.
A mast, like M-A-S-S?
M-A-S-T.
Oh, a mast cell. Okay.
Right, and that is in your skin. It's also in your airways and also in your intestines. Ugh. Well, that's part of our immune system. Okay. And that's the third part. That we call an immune system, or immunoglobulin. An immunoglobulin is an IgE. All right? So I'm going to kind of connect this for you.
Okay. Well,
an IgE, and I'll kind of make, hopefully it's simple.
Yeah, it's a very, we're all simple people out here, so keep it simple.
So what happens is the allergen comes in contact with the mast cell.
Gotcha.
The mast cell then, with the autoimmune system, produces an IgE. This IgE causes histamines, also or leukotrienes, to cause the allergic reaction.
And that makes you sneeze and
wheeze,
get all right.
Watery eyes, itchy eyes, runny nose, even constriction of the airways, which is a big problem.
So what do people do if they're dealing with all this? You brought some things here today to show us.
And people have to understand there is no cure for allergies. What we need to do is give them a better type of prevention and then treatment options for that.
Okay. Well, I see you got the ear.
Now, yeah, acupuncture. I brought the ear here.
Oh, is that what those little things are?
Those are for points that we use in acupuncture. Acupuncture has been proven to be a very safe and effective way to treat allergy symptoms.
Really?
Great studies have been done. We have practitioners who actually do acupuncture in the office. We also use them with oriental medicine and herbs to decrease the histamines and anti-inflammatories that are caused by allergies.
We're showing our viewers the ear here, the little black things. Just point out areas. So these are areas you can point to.
Right. These are areas that we'd actually put acupuncture needles in. Now, these needles are actually really, it's safe, it's really painless. Right. People don't understand how painless the acupuncture is. So I want to encourage them to actually try acupuncture for, again, as a prevention, because prevention is a key.
And does acupuncture simply relieve the symptoms then?
Right. What we're doing is we're decreasing a lot of the histamines, working as an antihistamine, and we're causing that irritation to be decreased, because what happens is with those histamines, we're having inflammation.
Right. So
and we have to decrease the inflammation to make the patient feel better and also protect the cell.
Okay. What else do you got here?
We have what we call, sometimes they call it nasal wash, neti pots.
Oh, the neti pots. Yeah, I've heard of that.
You're familiar with those.
I'm very familiar with
Saline washes will help flush the toxins. Nasal irrigation, flush a lot of the pollen out. Very simple, easy to do.
Now this says drug-free, so there's no drugs in this.
Correct, and that's what I want people to know. There's great holistic ways to really, again.
Right, you don't have to drug yourself up.
Correct.
Okay, so you just flush around with that. Okay, what else?
One of the other things is what we call friendly bacteria. Since we talked about mast cells being in your stomach, we have to get a better immune system. Okay. And there's something called probiotics.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good for your digestive.
Correct, and it's really good for allergies, too. What most people don't understand is we're building up a better immune system. And by building up a better immune system, you're going to ward off a lot of those allergens.
Just makes sense.
So, again, what this does, it actually helps detox your body. It helps manufacture all those vitamins, and it's going to help aid in digestion. So we really like having good bacteria to fight off that type of
Okay, that makes sense to me. Okay.
We also, I'm a fan of what they call omega-3s.
Well, see, a lot of this stuff is just like healthy living, it sounds like.
Correct, and that's what we have to try to tell people. Since there is no cure, the best defense is important here.
Right, okay.
And that will keep the allergy symptoms at bay.
I actually get confused with the omega, because we've got omega-3, but you hear omega-6, omega-9. I mean, is
Correct.
One better than the other, or what?
We want to have a higher concentration on the omega-3. That actually coats the cell membrane, so nutrients can come in. It works as the anti-inflammatory. So the omega-3 is the one we really want most of. It goes 3, 6, then 9. Okay. And fish oils, I like fish because those longer chain fish oils are great.
Okay, we got about a minute left, so let's hit up some of these other real quick.
So
quickly.
Vitamin D is very important. Great clinical studies have been done on vitamin D.
Okay.
We want a very high vitamin D level in our bloodstream.
Okay. Does that have to be taken with anything?
Normally it can be just dropped on your tongue like this. Very simple. Keeping our vitamin D levels high will also help our immune system decrease those allergies.
Okay, and then this final thing is?
Those are the needles we use. They're very small, thin needles that we use
for the acupuncture?
For the acupuncture.
Can I look at these things? Oh, they are tiny.
Very tiny, and again, safe, very efficient, painless to go in. You can tell how small they are.
So wrapping this whole thing up, it seems, doctor, like it is basically healthy living, clean living, don't need to do a lot of drugs. Is it possible to kind of grow out of these allergies?
What we start to see, as we build up a better immune system, we can decrease the amount of, again, allergens or allergy symptoms that are causing. So I want to make sure we build up a better immune system. That's the defense part. Really building up a better immune system will decrease your amount of allergy symptoms.
Okay, and some people might develop allergies later in life too,
Correct.
right? I mean, they might...
With a weakened immune system, because
Right.
that allergen is now attacking that mast cell and causing an inflammation process.
Well, good advice here, Dr. Ziegler. Thank you for joining us, and hopefully people got some good advice here today. They won't be suffering so much.
No, thank you.
Thank you. And up next, we're going to be talking joke etiquette to make sure you keep it classy when you interact with your friends. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.